What is up, guys? My name is Paul and welcome back to SwiftySportSA, where today we're going to be looking at this 2013 BMW PWG M135. This thing is sick, guys, and it's got a couple secrets hidden away. Let's check it out. Thanks, Alan, for joining me today. Really appreciate it.
No, it's a pleasure.
Bringing out your awesome M135.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, so huge shout out for you being on the channel, as you are the first BMW I've actually had on the channel. And people might notice in the thumbnail I've actually called this a sleeper. They don't quite know why yet. But let's touch on that. So first of all, what drew you to a BMW?
No, I've always been a fan, eh?
Okay.
Like BM since I was like yay high.
Sure.
BM was the thing for
Okay.
me. Obviously never started off with a BM.
Yeah.
First got a Civic,
Okay.
the FN2 Shape 1.
Sure.
After the Civic I got a Type R, which
Okay.
was super fun to drive, but it was lacking a bit of oomph for me.
Yeah.
And then after the Type R I actually went for the BM. So
Okay, nice.
yeah.
Talk us through a few of the modifications you've done under the hood.
So I do have full bolt-ons.
Okay.
So basically that is charge pipe, down pipe. I've got the front mounted intercooler.
Okay.
I've got the DV Plus and the intake.
Nice. Okay. And I know you recently went and put this car on a dyno. I mean, what kind of figures are you putting down?
So when we went to the dyno, I got 283 on the wheels.
Kilowatts, eh?
Yeah, kilowatts. Okay. And then we also got, I think it was 600 and something newtons. I just need to double check that.
Sure. Okay, quite impressive there, eh? So for our overseas viewers, I'd say you're roughly putting about 380, 390 horsepower.
It would be about 390
yeah,
now.
at the wheels.
At the wheels.
Yeah, that's amazing. And so let's not forget the elephant in the room. The reason I called this a sleeper. Talk us through what's hidden there in the back of the boot.
So in the back we do have a nice 10-litre methanol tank. It's a nice installation.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll actually show you. It's got, all the lines are hidden, everything's nice, got a little button underneath the dash. And then yeah, I mean when it's time to race, you just quickly scratch your knee and you're good to go.
And tell me, I mean, is it quite a noticeable difference, let's say running it without the meth kit compared to running it with?
For me it feels more or less the same. Where I notice the biggest difference is when I'm getting to the end of that fourth gear and the car just keeps pulling and it's got legs for days.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I love how hidden it is in the back and whatnot. You've got the little sneaky button there.
Sneaky button.
That's amazing. And then talk me through wheel suspensions, brakes. What are you running there?
All standard. Nothing has changed. I still got the stock rims from BM. So they're 18s. The only thing that I have changed was the rear tires, which has got the Toyo Proxys R888Rs,
nice.
which is semi-slick.
Sure.
Mainly because the street tires they light up.
Yeah.
That is how it is. First, second, third, it's just smoke and squeals. But no, with the Toyos, you know, I spin a little bit in first, but once you hook second, the car just hooks and
goes.
So
the grip is there now with the semi-slicks.
It's there.
Okay, great. That's awesome, man. And then the reason I mainly called this as a sleeper, sure, you've got these crazy mods going on, but from the exterior, it kind of looks like you've kept it pretty stock.
Yeah, so the exterior, there's nothing really done.
Okay.
The only thing you do see is a bit of the branding on the side of the car. I mean, inside, you'll see there's no controllers, no switches. All of that's also hidden. So, I mean, even walking past the car, people think, oh, no, it's probably just got a downpipe, you know, typical Beamer boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it actually has a little bit more oomph to it than what people think.
That's great, man. And then talk me through some of the branding you do have around the car.
Yeah, so the branding is Racing Dream Motorsports, which is done by Daniel.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome guy. He does everything for me. I mean, generally the Oak's a champ.
Yeah.
Pretty sure when he was born instead of with a birth certificate, he got a BMW specialist certificate. So, like, yeah, no, Daniel's just awesome, man.
And then talk me through interior-wise. Have you done anything on the interior?
Only thing I've done on the interior would be the paddle shift extenders, and that is it actually. So the seats, they actually the optional upgrade from BM, which is the Alcantara and the cloth with the hand stitching, which is for me brilliant because you get your little BMW colors on the seats as well.
Yes.
And yeah, that's about it.
Well, that's awesome, man, and I think it's such an awesome mix of brute power meets luxury and comfort inside of you, you know.
Exactly.
German vehicle.
And that's why I actually went for the upgraded seats. I mean, like, leather is nice, don't get me wrong, it never gets dirty, it never stains, but I mean the cloth is just so much more comfortable, especially if your car's been in the sun for, let's say, 3 or 4 hours. You don't burn yourself when you climb in, you just climb in, you've got a nice soft seat,
good to
and
go.
You just go.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's great, man. To be honest with you, I think we've touched on everything, and should we take this bad boy for a spin?
Definitely.
Cool, let's do it. Cool, guys, so we're in the M135 and we're about to set off. Let's see what she can do. Alan, whenever you're ready.
Sure.
Jesus, dude. Oh my word. Gosh, it just keeps climbing, eh? Oh my gosh.
It just goes legs for days.
Dude, I was literally held back into the seat, just stuck here.
The torque is just, it's amazing.
It's phenomenal.
It keeps you back constantly.
600 Newton meters.
And it just pulls.
Oh my gosh. Dude. Yes, and it sticks, eh? Oh my word. Holy crap. Gosh, but you know what's funny? We're flying. I'm in extreme comfort right now, you know what I mean?
That's the thing, and that's why I actually like these seats a lot more than the leather seats. I mean, they really keep you, it's a snug feeling,
yes,
it's
exactly.
soft.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere, but I'm comfortable.
Exactly. I just love these seats. They
Holy crap,
they
dude.
work.
I'm already smiling like a little girl. Honestly, dude. Oh my word. So I saw you hit the sneaky little button there. Yeah.
You have to, hey? If you're gonna blast it, sneaky little button, you gotta get the full experience. You can't just
my word.
half-ass it.
Cool. So Alan, tell me, this is called a PWG. Do you want to just talk us through what that actually means?
Yeah, so it's actually a little bit of the older models.
Okay.
So PWG has a pneumatic wastegate.
Okay.
The newer versions, they have got an EWG. They've got a slightly bigger turbo. It's electronic wastegate.
Okay.
So things are, the power is delivered a little bit more betterly.
Yes.
Where mine is more, how can I say, mechanical.
Okay.
So there is a bit of a difference. That's why you'll see, a lot of these Instagram posts and TikTok videos of these Beamers making excellent power, but they're the newer models.
Okay,
they're
I
EWG
see.
based.
So the power you're currently making, are you quite satisfied?
The power I'm making is, it's definitely competing with them. Especially for being a PWG version.
Exactly.
The power making is phenomenal.
That's fantastic.
There's not a lot of other PWGs that make this power.
Okay. Well, I'm learning a lot today. I mean, PWG versus EWG. That's great, dude, to know. Cool, guys. So we're gonna go for another power up here. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh my word. Jesus, bro. My word, dude. My word. This thing is an absolute beast. My god.
Yeah, no, it pulls.
Alright guys, so clearly we swapped seats and I'm gonna have a little rip here in the M135. Let's see how it goes. So we're in manual mode. I'm gonna take it easy in the beginning just to get used to it.
I've left traction on for you as well,
cool.
so
Jeez
then this road becomes extremely short.
Oh my word. The road just catches up to you. It's so cool. It's so cool.
It's so nice. I mean, especially if you're in a race, sometimes I do give the guys a bit of a head start.
Yeah.
And then you look at him and you just see him coming closer, and I'm like, yeah, this is how fishing works.
Dude.
You just see something and you reel it in.
It's so cool. Honestly, I can't wait to get it out on the open road now. Just want to take it easy here. Your steering wheel as well, dude. It's like it's nice, it's strong, it's firm, it feels chunky-ish, you know?
Yeah, it's nice and thick, so I really like it.
Oh, and the sound of that turbo, dude.
Just works,
my word. That's so cool, dude. I love you know what, I'm gonna, next trip I wanna try with the paddles.
Go for it.
It's just, you've got them here, let me use them, you know? So, alright guys, so I'm gonna have a little rip here using the paddles. Here we go. My word, dude.
I mean, the pedal response is instant.
It's like a race car, honestly. I feel like I'm in a game right now. And it just sticks, eh? You can feel it, just hooks. Wow, dude, honestly, this thing is, I'm speechless. And,
it's nice.
And it's very seldom that I'm speechless, so dude, this is phenomenal, honestly. Oh my word, I'm in love. I'd probably say that about all the cars on the channel, but I mean, dude, this is...
Yeah, I mean, everyone it's unique.
Gosh, dude, this is next level.
Yeah, it's just lovely.
I love what you've done to this thing, dude, my word. And I'm, again, repeating, I'm in such comfort. I feel comfortable, I feel like there's luxury around me, and I've got a race car underneath my legs.
I mean, like even now, like, I mean, you're slightly high RPMs there, and then I mean, the exhaust, there's no drone, it's not loud, it's not annoying, it's nice. For me, it's a perfect balance, basically. And
one thing I didn't touch, what future plans performance-wise for this car? What have you got in mind?
There is definitely future plans. So what I am planning is hopefully by December, we'll see round about there. I want to keep the car as is for now, but definitely hybrid turbo in the future.
Okay.
But I mean, if I do see a good deal on a big turbo kit from, you know, then maybe I would do that.
You're gonna turn this thing into a monster, dude.
Yeah. But if I do the big turbo, then obviously I'll have to get myself another car as a daily.
Yeah.
But if I do go hybrids, I can still use this as a daily and smile all the way.
It's awesome, dude. And I love it. Like now we're coasting, and it's so tame.
It's soft on the road.
It's back in the cage right now, you know. So I love it, dude. I mean, honestly, luxury with a race car between my legs.
So basically what I've done now, I've just switched off the DSC. This is basically just going to unlock the car for you. And if you floor it now, it's going to be more responsive. It's going to have a bit of a wheel spin, but you'll be able to handle it. Okay, alright, let's go for it. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's different.
My word,
so
dude.
it's like I said, now it's slightly a little bit more untamed.
Oh my gosh, dude. But it's still tameable, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean the slicks just, the semi-slicks, they just hook. I mean, you don't struggle with that.
That's what's keeping us there. I mean, the sound when you let off, dude, the turbo, it's so cool, man. It just feels like a race car to me. I don't know, because I'm sitting here with like boy dream.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, even when you did your launch right now, I mean, you felt a bit hesitant because the power difference from when you did a launch there and when you did a launch now, there's a bit of a difference there on the throttle response. And I mean, it's already responsive as is.
I'm loving this, dude. I'm loving it. You've built a machine here, honestly.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I love it, dude.
I must say, it's all props to Daniel.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure he was born with a specialist certificate instead of a birth certificate like the rest of us.
Oh, well, props to Daniel. Awesome car. Honestly, this thing it's fantastic, guys. I can't give you enough points for what you've built here. I love it, dude.
Yeah.
And I know you've got many plans for it in the future.
Yeah,
but I mean, as it is, first time me in this thing, gosh, this is like a dream, you know. So
I'm happy to hear that.
I love this, man. Cool, guys. So I'm gonna attempt another rip in this car, probably the last rip. Let's see what I can do. Let's have some fun.
See, that first gear just climbs.
It's madness, dude.
It sticks, eh?
Just glues, dude. I downshifted and it just stuck. My God, dude. And this is your daily, hey?
This is my daily.
Oh my word, bro. I'm envious. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous.
I mean, it's nice. It's comfortable when you need it to be. And I mean, when there's this oak on the highway that feels like he can have a go, there's nothing better than disappointing
My
him.
word, dude. That's why I've called this a sleeper, because from the outside, you know, it looks pretty much stock, and we know the M135 is a fast car, but I mean, dude, for the things you've done to it, this must be so intimidating once you fucking floor it.
Yeah.
At the line, dude. Oh my word.
I mean, the car's not even fully tuned properly in the terms of, I'm at about 50% waste duty cycle.
Yeah.
And I'm boosting 1.5, so there's still a lot more potential in this car.
Okay.
It's just because I'm using it as a daily, I did tune it extra safe, because sometimes I do drive the car a bit hard.
Yes.
So I did go a bit of, you know, I added that 20% extra safety measure
Sure.
for myself.
Yeah, no, I respect that. Cool, guys. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. I've had an absolute blast. I mean, this has been such a rush today, and huge thank you to Alan for bringing out this monster of M135.
Oh, it's a pleasure, man.
I really appreciate it, and I've learned a lot about PWGs and EWGs and whatnot. So
Yeah.
I love what you've done. Can't wait to have you in the future on the channel once you've done your further mods. And yeah, thanks again, dude. Appreciate it.
We'll definitely do a few more rips when we've done the hybrids or the big turbo
to it,
kits.
dude. I can't wait.
We'll definitely stick to having the semis on.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it will be a lot of fun.
I can't wait, dude. And guys, as always, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. And we'll check you on the next one. Cheers for now.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.